Um, let's do our little introduction, and then we're going to jump right in. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sashay Away with Barry. I'm Barry. I'm here with David.
Hi.
Are you below me on your screen?
Yeah.
Because I'm pointing down at you. David's here. We're missing Joey because he wasn't feeling well when we were going to record earlier, and then now he's disappeared from the world. I don't know where he's at. But we are going to reach out to him and make sure he's okay. And hopefully he's just a little under the weather or busy doing his glitter art. Who knows?
And I'm making sure that this isn't logged in under the Cycle account, because that'd be bad.
Oh, I think you were, actually.
It said I joined, but I think it says my name under your name.
Okay, great. Perfect. Awesome. Great. So we're here, and we're going to shoot and boot all of these looks from the ball because we never got around to doing it this week. It's been a little crazy, I think, for everyone involved. We're all still at home, so that's just the way it is these days. First of all, David, how are you doing on week 2?
I am doing good. I'm very much a homebody, so this isn't bad for me at all.
Are you playing video games? I know you like a video game.
My boyfriend is playing lots of video games, and I try and play when he's not, because we only have one Switch.
Okay, I see. That's the way it works. I do not play video games, so I don't think it makes no sense to me at all. But I did watch the Tiger King.
Oh, yes, Tiger King.
Have you watched it all?
We did watch it all. I started tuning out in the 5th episode because it was just kind of crazy and crazy over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And just I can only take so much. So
yeah. I watched it in doses. So I watched 3 episodes, and then I watched 3 more episodes, and then I watched the last 2 yesterday. It's bananas.
Yeah, I should have watched it in doses too. But
yeah.
Joe Exotic's the hero we didn't know we needed.
I know, exactly. He's bringing us through this. There's a podcast about this as well, which I'm going to listen to. I think it's only 3 episodes. So that's my next thing to listen to my podcast, which I guess is what this is kind of based on. And now they're going to turn it into a scripted series as well. It's so crazy. God bless Kate McKinnon. That's all I will say.
Agreed.
All right, let's get started on this. I have all these lists in front of me because I have the Toots and Boots from the Instagram story. I have Raja and Rajan's Toots and Boots. And then I have this, which I don't know. Can people actually see that? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can see my ring light in it. But let's start off. We're going to start with, do you have the photos in front of you?
I did. I pulled them up on my iPad.
Awesome. Then I'm not going to show them because I'll put them in the video somewhere along the way once I post the video. But right now we're just going to talk about them. We're going to start with Miss Aiden. I'm sorry. This is the Ballers look. And I guess it's just a sports theme. They said Title IX realness. I didn't know what that meant. It was explained to me on my podcast this week. And I still couldn't explain it to you.
National legislation about gender equity in athletics.
That is exactly right. I didn't want to say it wrong, but you are correct. That is exactly what it is. And so it's a good thing. So we're doing lady women who play sports. And Aiden Zane, I guess we're saying this is League of Their Own baseball.
One could say that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. She's a lady baseball player in a dress that comes to her knees, which seemed wrong to me.
Yeah, I think, yeah. To me, this is a white dress and harness, and that doesn't deserve praise the way it received.
It does not. I will say it is her best look, but that's not saying a whole lot.
Right.
Because it's not a great look, in my opinion. Boot. Hold on, I need to get something to write on. That's the one thing I did not get. So that I can write down our answers. So David gives it a boot. I give it a boot as well, because, I mean, even if it is supposed to be League of Their Own, Robbie Turner did it better.
Right.
And that's saying a whole lot about Robbie Turner.
And honestly, I got really sick of the minimalism is my thing excuse. Like, oh, you're just not trying.
No, you just, it feels like, not that she's not trying, it feels like she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if I can get away with this, and that's what I'm going to do.
But the sad thing is that she's getting away with it.
And she is, exactly. So yeah, it's a boot. On the Instagram Live, it got 74% toot. Yeah. Way to go, Instagram Live people. You gave this a 74% toot. Let me find her on here. It was booted. Oh no, they did. Raj and Raven only did the last one, so we'll get to them later. Let's move on to Britta, not Filter, in her baseball look, which is a deconstructed baseball uniform with some baseball crap.
I give it a 2.
I don't hate it either.
I give it a 2.
Again, I think it's her most successful look of this runway.
Yes.
I think she looks good. I think it fits her. It's cute, so I give it a 2 as well.
Yeah. For some reason, like, it doesn't like inspire me, but it was good.
Yeah, it's a cute baseball outfit.
Yeah, exactly. It's a cute baseball outfit. Good way.
Way to go. I don't know who made this for her. I didn't look it up, but I know she doesn't make clothes, so it wasn't her. She got a 53% toot on the Instagram poll. That's crazy to me. Aiden got 74% toot and Britta got 53.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Makes 0 sense. Next up is Crystal Method, and she's giving us like 50s, 60s bowler realness. And I love this.
The best thing she's done so far.
Yeah.
And I think part of it has to do with the glasses covering up the absurdity of her makeup.
Her makeup was toned down this week. I know you don't like it, but she did tone it down a bit. So, yeah, that's the way that goes. But I love this look. I think it's super cute. It's super kitschy. I love the glitter pink bowling ball. It's a big toot for me.
It's a toot.
Hooray!
Hey.
On this one, Crystal got an 86% toot on Instagram. So, well deserved. Next up is
love.
I'm sorry.
Those pants are very well fitting.
Yeah, they fit perfectly. She doesn't have like a camel toe, which is what you would expect to get out of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the boots are cute.
They are. I think this is like, she's had good shoes the whole time.
Yeah. I know, you just don't like her makeup.
I do not like her makeup.
All right, moving on to Gigi Good. Giving us what she calls Heather illness, but it is really Clueless to me with a croquet mallet.
It's Clueless, and sorry if there's any like professional croqueters watching, but is croquet a sport or is it a game?
To me, it's a game. I don't think you play it anywhere else as a sport. I don't do research on this, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess like it falls the theme, sure, but it's a toot because it's beautiful, but
yeah,
it's not the best in my opinion.
Agree. I can't boot it because it is gorgeous. But I also feel like if someone else had worn this on the runway, they would have been red for it. Like, that's not a sports outfit.
Right.
I think she's getting a free pass because of who she is, and they love her. But it's gorgeous.
It is.
It got 90% toot on Instagram and was the top toot of Instagram this week. Great.
Yeah, that's what's hard though with like a dichotomous choice is
yeah. It's I don't know on the Instagram. I don't know what people are judging it on. I think a lot of people just pick queens that they like and toot them or root them that way, but I don't know. I look at the outfit personally.
Yeah.
But let's move on to Heidi and Closet giving us golf realness.
Sorry, let me pull it up. I got a message. Honestly, like,
oh shit.
I don't know. It just it looks like too real, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Like, she looks like a woman who just finished playing a round of golf, which is great from, like, a illusion standpoint, but she looks like a woman who just finished playing a round of golf.
Right. I think there was confusion on this with, should I look like a sports person or should I look like a sports person and make it drag?
Right.
Because a lot of the looks, like, Gigi's doesn't look like drag.
Right.
Crystal's could be drag. Britta's is drag. Aiden's is terrible. So yeah, Heidi's is a golfer.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
It's like 2 on the nose.
Okay.
Maybe that's it for me. But it's
All
cute.
right. It's very cute.
It's a nude for me, maybe.
A nude? Okay. I'm giving it a 2 because I really like it. I think it's adorable. I think the high heel shoes are cute with it. But yeah, it is very golfer, so it just depends, I guess, what the assignment really was. I don't know why she's wearing that ring with this outfit. I guess that's the way she made it drag. She got a 65% toot on Instagram this week. So far, I will say everyone on Instagram on this look got a toot except for 2 people. So there's gonna be lots of toots coming from there.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like if toot or booty are your only option, toot is what you would give her. But
Exactly.
I give her.
Give her your newt. Next up is Jackie Cox. She's doing lacrosse. She's wearing a little jersey dress with some chunky silver shoes.
I loved this.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like even though it's literally going like in the same vein as we were just talking about, of like you're just dressed up like an athlete.
Right.
This is very well done. So
it is.
And it's different enough. Like, this doesn't look like you can't actually play lacrosse dress like this.
No, it is a drag version of lacrosse. Yeah. I agree.
So,
yeah, I give her a 2 as well because I think it's really cute. I think it works for what she's doing. She's given us the right thing. I actually love the really short hair with this too.
Yeah, it's like,
and I think this might be the first time she wore blonde hair.
I think you're right.
Usually she's very dark hair. But yeah, it's a 2. It's cute.
She works it.
She got a 78% toot on Instagram. And that's deservable.
Yeah, I approve.
Moving on to Jada Essence Hall.
So,
yeah.
I didn't love this one.
I didn't either. I thought it was too basic and simple.
It is. And like...
Yeah, this is like not even trying.
If she didn't have makeup or a wig on, it wouldn't...
It would be... I could see it as a WNBA uniform.
Yeah. Which is cool and great, but not the assignment.
But not the assignment. Yeah. I mean, her makeup and hair looks great. Go ahead, say what you're going to say. What are you going to give it?
Oh, it's a boot.
I'm torn. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to boot it or if I was going to nude it. But I think I'm going to boot it as well.
Yeah. It just feels a little lazy.
Lazy. Yeah, not trying at all. She did get a 74% toot on Instagram. And again, I think it's because people like her.
Yeah, Instagram tends to be more generous than we are.
Yes, much more. Moving on to Jan. I know you love this outfit.
Yeah, this one's a shoot for me.
A shoot?
It's a shoot.
Did you say shoot?
It's a shoot. I think it is just
all right.
A cool concept that I didn't see coming or think of. I love that she's in heels and dribbling a soccer ball. Like, she is a ball that turned into a drag queen. And to me, that is like...
Yeah, she's like a soccer ball warrior, is what I kind of listed it as. I don't like her hair, but that's the only thing I have wrong with it. That's the only problem I have with this is her hair.
What would you have done differently?
I don't like the two-tone of it. It's very Cruella de Vil to me.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So I would just do either like a solid white or a solid black. Or just have like a skull cap of the ball on her.
I could kind of see that. I think that would be a bit true.
It would like be a badass warrior chick. But I'm gonna give it a toot anyway because I mean it's phenomenal. I think it's a great look. But not my favorite look of this one.
Interesting.
She got a 72% toot only. That's less than 8.
That makes no sense, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
America.
Nikki Doll is next, and she's giving us little football glamour girl.
So this photo we have, I don't think captures how good this was, because I don't remember. Like, this to me doesn't feel like it looks as good as it did on the runway, but I remember...
The photo looks very basic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a gorgeous outfit. I mean, when it walked on, it just sparkled and twinkled, and she looked tough on it. The eye feathers that she had really helped out as well. Yeah, I love it. It's a toot for me.
It's a toot.
I mean, someone stoned that fucking pads, those football pads.
That's true. That's incredible.
I don't know who did that, but they did a great job. She got an 89% toot on Instagram.
I feel like people love her because she's pretty.
Yeah. You are correct. It's going to get her only so far, though. I don't see her lasting too much longer. And I like her, and I say that.
Yeah.
But we have Rock Sakura next.
I thought that was really cool.
I thought it was phenomenal.
I thought it was unique, interesting. I guess I could kind of understand why they felt like the rest of the outfit was a bit basic, but like...
Who cares?
Yeah. It was a good enough gimmick, for lack of a better word, that I don't understand why they would hold that against her.
No, the fact that she made that tether ball out of hair and got it to stay on her head while she was swinging it around. I mean, people swing their heads around and their wigs fall off, and this whole thing stayed on her head.
I know.
So I don't get it. The outfit is basic, but I didn't care about it.
And they didn't give her enough kudos for like switching her makeup up.
No, they did not at all, because her makeup looks fantastic on this. Her padding is weird, but I think that's just how she pads. And so I'm not going to dispute that. It looks low on her.
Mm-hmm.
But that may be because it's a bodysuit and it has to cut off there. I don't know. It's a toot for me still.
Oh, it's still, yeah, definitely a toot.
Yeah. She got a 71% toot on the Instagram. So everyone likes her. And they should, because this is a cool outfit.
Agreed.
Next up is Miss Cherry Pie, giving you Miss Trunchbull realness.
So I feel like I might have said this on our very first episode, but I was and still will be and am interested in like how she toes the line between drag and costume.
Yes.
Because this is almost a costume.
This is a costume. I mean, she's portraying a character, not a drag persona.
Yeah.
Because this is taken right from Matilda.
Yeah.
It's a great look. Florence Lee did an amazing job on it, but it is a costume.
It's a costume.
So I'm going to boot it just because of that.
I'm not going to boot it, but it's a nude. No one's getting...
No one's getting a point from you. No. Well, she was a 66% boot for this look on Instagram. People were not feeling it. I wonder if people don't know the reference, even. I would think people have to.
Yeah.
I mean, she did it great. It's a costume.
Yeah, it's a costume.
Last but not least is the Widow Von Du.
So I listed this as my least favorite from this round.
Me too. We agree. Because it's terrible.
It's ugly. It looks like a Party City bag costume, like the one where you get everything in a bag and you just throw it. Like that's what it looks like.
Well, and she said that she was, I don't even remember what she said. Was she playing polo?
I guess, yeah.
That's what she said, but she had the little horse, but not a polo mallet. Mm-hmm. To me, just having the horse makes it seem like a jockey, but it's not a jockey costume because you don't have the hat on. Yeah, it was just confusing and ugly.
Yeah, and I feel like she keeps using this like felty, satiny material that just like doesn't look good. No,
it doesn't wear well because it always wrinkles up.
Yeah.
And she got to stop wearing pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put on a dress. I don't even, honestly, put on a bodysuit at this point. I don't care.
No, don't.
It's a boot. It's a boot. It's a boot. It's a boot.
Big old boot.
And it was the boot of the week on Instagram with 71% as a boot. All right, so for this round, I think I know who your top toot is, so go ahead and shout her out.
My top toot for this round is Jan.
Fantastic. I'm giving it to Crystal this week because I thought her look was fantastic. I thought she did a great job on this look, and I would wear it.
I respect that.
Yeah, she did good. Let's move on to Basketball Wives Realness. I think that was the title of it. I don't know. Basketball Wives something. And we're going to start with Aiden Zane.
Yeah, I hate this.
I hate this as just any outfit, let alone that it doesn't meet the challenge.
Yeah, it's not Basketball Wives. It's like Real Housewives of like South Orange. Like,
yeah, I feel like a lot of the queens went for Real Housewives instead of Basketball Wives because they didn't know the difference.
Yeah.
I don't watch Basketball Wives either, so I don't know the difference either. But this is terrible. This is something Michelle Visage would wear to the mall.
Like 20 years ago.
Yeah, in Jersey, when she lived in Jersey.
Yeah.
And the plastic paper bag is stupid. The red shoes are terrible.
Yeah, once again, it's lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, she went to the store and bought a dress. And that's it.
Yeah. That's like
yeah.
That's exactly what she did. She didn't sit down and think, what do I want to present? She went out and found what matches this brief that I've been given.
Right. What can I throw in? What can I make match this brief? Because it didn't really match. Yeah, it's bad. It's a boot for me.
Big old boot.
It was also a boot on Instagram at 81%. And that is the biggest boot for this category.
Also, just flagging for the folks meeting at 3. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we gotta speed up a little bit. Britta Filter is next, holding some money in a yellow dress.
So, I don't dislike this, but once again, I don't feel like it's Basketball Wife, so it's a boot for me.
It's a boot for me as well because it feels like it's not trying.
Yeah.
She had a yellow dress and she's like, okay, more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a boot. She got 56% boot on the Instagram. And these shoes are awful with this. I just looked at the shoes and they're bad.
They don't match.
But at least they're not covered in bows. Crystal Method in pink and long hair.
So I don't know why, but I love this because it's like trashy rich Basketball Wife.
It is.
And I approve of that and I give her a toot for it.
I give her a toot as well because I feel that way too. It wasn't my favorite Basketball Wife one, but I think she actually thought about it and did what she needed to. And it works. She got only 53% toot on Instagram.
I could understand why.
I understand that too. I think this is one that is very close to that line of loving and hating. It doesn't fit her well. That's one of the biggest issues I have with it. But I still like it, and I think it works for the assignment.
Yeah, agreed.
Gigi Good put on some snakeskin.
She put on Jan's outfit from the fall runway.
She sure did.
She sure did. And also, this doesn't give me Basketball Wife. It gives me, like, Zoolander villain.
Yeah, it doesn't scream Basketball Wife to me at all.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what the big rave about her was. In this, it's a lovely outfit. But it's not a Basketball Wife.
Yeah, no. I give it a boot.
I'm going to boot it as well. I'm sure she got a toot on Instagram, and she did 91% toot for this. Instagram, you're disappointing me today.
They're not thinking enough.
No. You have to think about what the category is.
Yes.
But let's move on to someone who did think about the category, and that is Heidi N. Closet.
So this would have been my top toot of the entire week, but we'll talk about the next round where someone excelled very well.
Exactly.
I love this. This picture doesn't even capture how good it is. It just looked so expensive on the runway.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give another shoot because I thought this was great.
I'm giving it a shoot as well because it is my favorite look of these looks because it is. I know that this is not an expensive dress, but it looks so expensive the way she's carrying it off.
Yeah.
The way her hair looks great, the sunglasses work with it, the shoes work. Yeah, she did a great job on this one.
She did.
Let's see how she did. She only got a 56% toot for this on Instagram. Makes no sense to me at all because this might be my favorite look of the whole runway.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Jackie Cox is giving us some white netting, boobs for days.
She looks gorgeous. I don't think it meets the assignment.
No.
I can't give it a boot, so it's a nude for me.
I'm going to do it a nude as well because she looks great in it, and I think it's a great outfit, but it reads very Cher.
It reads very Cher. It reads very costumey again.
Yeah. That's. For a different assignment, it would be great, but not for this one.
Yeah, I agree.
And she got a 53% toot. That's about right.
That's fair.
Yeah. Jade Essence Hall.
I think this is gorgeous. I think it meets the assignment. I think it's a toot.
It's a toot. I agree. The only thing I don't like is that jewel on her stomach, which I don't know why she put that there.
Oh, it's kind of troll dolly, yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird placement, but this outfit is gorgeous. She looks fantastic. I love the fur on the shoes.
Her face is amazing.
Her face is stunning.
Yeah.
And she got a 97% toot and was the highest toot for this category.
I get it.
So yeah, makes perfect sense. She looks fantastic. Jan is giving us sequin tracksuit realness.
She is giving us, like you said, courtside at the game.
Yeah, I can't falter for this because I easily could see a basketball like wearing this.
Yeah, this is great. It's very good. That's like she really thinks about everything, which I'm really appreciating, and it's enjoying.
Yeah, her runways make sense. The Chanel bag I don't like.
Oh, I think it's funny.
It's funny, but I was like, ugh.
I like it.
I get it. I know what you're doing, but it's a big toot for me. I applaud her.
Big toot.
On Instagram, she only got 65% toot. I think that's low for her, but it's still a toot.
I'm into it.
Nikki Doll.
I don't love this.
For this category, I don't at all.
Yeah. Once again, that's why I think this show is becoming hard. Is that I feel like so many of the queens are able to bring beautiful things to the runway.
Yeah.
But Richard's been binge watching old seasons this past week, and just seeing some of the old runway looks and even lip syncs, the more performative aspect that queens used to bring to it, and really leaning into themes and stuff.
Yeah.
She just was like, oh, I'm just going to put something beautiful and expensive on, and that makes me a basketball wife. And
yeah, it doesn't at all.
It doesn't.
And she said something about going to Paris Fashion Week. I was like, no basketball wife is going to Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Not one of them.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. I don't understand this look. It's a cute look. I mean, for something else, it would be great.
Not for this.
But I'm gonna boot it.
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna nude it.
It's a nude
because it's pretty. Of course, she got an 89% toot on Instagram because that is how we do things. Rockin' Sakura. I love it.
I loved it watching it on the runway. I don't love this photo of it because I think the lighting's just playing weird with the breastplate and everything.
Yeah.
But I remembering how I felt about it in the moment, I give it a 2.
I give it a 2 as well because I think this is what a basketball wife would wear.
Yeah.
It was weird fitting with the nude illusion part of it because it was all wrinkly, and you can still see it in this photo that's wrinkled up. It just needed to be tighter, but this is exactly how I picture a basketball wife going out.
Yeah, exactly. Basketball wife.
I'm sorry?
It's a basketball wife going out.
Yeah, going out. Going out on the town. So yeah, I give it a 2. She only got a 53% shoot on Instagram. That makes me sad.
Yeah, I get it though.
Yeah, that's fine. Miss Cherry Pie is giving us also a tracksuit with some basketball boobs, and I don't understand the money gun thing.
I don't like this. It's like, it's tacky.
It's very tacky. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either.
I'm gonna boot it.
Boot it, please. I'm torn. I'm gonna boot it as well. Give her the boot. Yeah, because Jan had her little tracksuit on. At least it was stylish. Mm-hmm. This is just tacky. She got 65% boot on Instagram, and that's deserved.
Yeah.
Next up is the Widow Von Du, giving us giant sleeves and lace pants.
I kind of loved this.
Did you?
I think she looks beautiful.
Her face is gorgeous on this, I will say that.
Yeah, and I to me, this is basketball wife, like high glamour, like this is basketball wife in an event, but it's good, I think.
I love the top. I hate the pants because I don't think they go together.
Oh, okay.
They don't, I wouldn't wear these two things together.
Sure.
Again, if she had just had on a little white pencil skirt with this, it would be gorgeous. But these pants ruin it for me. So I'm booting it because of that.
That's fair.
Are you giving it a 2?
I'm giving it a 2.
2 to Deb. She got a 53% boot on the Instagram. All right. Are we agreed on our top suit for this? I believe so.
Heidi?
Heidi in Closet.
Yes.
She did amazing this week. And our bottom boot?
Aiden.
I'm going to go with Aiden, yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad. Bad all around. Our final runway of the week is Balls to the Wall Eleganza. I feel like some of them don't know what the word eleganza means. Because these were not elegant looks, some of them. And let's start off with Aiden Zane in a black and white corset with some balls hanging down.
It's just bad.
It's terrible.
Bad.
I wish there was something lower than a boot that I could give her.
I get that.
Yeah, because it's just not good.
As unintentional as it was, I do love that it's a referee.
But she didn't make it out to be that.
No, I know, but to me it's...
Because she redid the outfit for Instagram, maybe yesterday, I think I saw it posted. Mm-hmm. And she made the balls that are hanging longer, so it looked like a longer skirt. Mm-hmm. And she took away the whistle and she's like, I went back to just being a pinup and not a referee, because that was my original thought. So yeah, she wasn't even planning for it to be a referee. It just worked out that way.
Get that.
Yeah. Big boot.
Big boot.
It was the biggest boot on Instagram at 100%.
I believe that.
And deservedly so. Britta Filter is trying to be a pineapple.
So, I might dislike this more than Aiden's.
It's so ugly.
It's so ugly. It's like Sponge Dress 2.0. It's not a pineapple.
No, there's nothing resembling a pineapple. She should have worn the inflatable ball as the bottom.
Yeah.
And just covered a corset in balls.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
all she needed to do.
I don't like it.
Yeah. So crazy. It's a boot. And it was an 89% boot on Instagram. Next up is Crystal method.
It's just too much of a clown for me.
I know, you hate a clown drag.
I do hate.
Well, it's a toot for me because I think it's magical. I love it. I do.
It's not bad. It's a nude. I'm not going to boot it.
Okay.
It doesn't deserve a boot, but I'm not going to toot it.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, she's definitely giving us a clown. But she wanted it to be like Carmen Miranda clown. I totally get it. It works for me. And she got 75% toot on the Instagrams.
I'm happy for her.
I think if she had done it in the dress in different colors, it would have lost some of its clownness, but the colors make it really clown.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting. Yes.
Yeah. Miss Gigi Good is next, and she made this whole thing herself.
Honestly, it's like there's this voice in my brain that like, is it too simple? But it's beautiful. It's like I think one of those beautiful things I've seen on the runway.
Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful things that someone has made from scratch.
Right.
She did her job and proved that she can sew.
And she proved she has good taste.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, more like impactful. Like, yes, it's a big old two. Maybe actually it's two.
You're gonna give it a shoot?
I'm gonna give it a shoot because I'll talk about why I give it a shoot because
okay.
I think it's the best on the runway this week. If, like thinking about everything, and I've given other things a shoot, so I think it also deserves a shoot.
All right, I'm just giving it a toot because I like it, but I don't think it's the greatest thing ever. I think she did a great job though. Instagram agrees and gave her a 100% toot.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. Heidi in Closet.
Have you ever seen, I think it's from like the British version of Saturday Night Live. It's a character called Old Greg, and he's a swamp monster. If y'all
I don't know what that is.
YouTube Old Greg, and you will think it's Heidi in Closet.
I'm writing it down right now.
Old
Greg.
It is weird British comedy.
Okay.
But she looks like the character.
All right. So does that mean you don't like this?
I want to like it. I don't.
I like it except for that shoulder piece. I think if that was gone, it would make more sense.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it.
All right. What are you going to give her?
It's a boot. I have to boot it.
All right. I'm going to give it a newt because it's not super special, but I don't hate it. And she made fucking chaps from scratch.
She did.
She got a 58% toot on the Instagrams.
That's fair.
Next up is Jackie Cox.
I love it. I think it's incredible that she made this.
Exactly.
And so for me, it's a 2. Like, is it it's not my aesthetic.
No.
But it's a 2.
No, it's totally her aesthetic. The only, I don't like the little jacket on the top of it, but I think everything else is fantastic. And it's hard to make this cheap metallic spandex look decent, and I think she did a good job.
Mm-hmm. And I love how she did that lining with the ball deconstructed. It was very cool.
Yeah, the deconstructed soccer ball on it is fantastic. She thought it out and did well. And she got 67% toot on Instagram.
Good.
Jada Essence Hall, giving us the bubble.
Do you remember the Lady Gaga bubble dress?
It's exactly that.
It's exactly that. But at the same time, she managed to recreate Lady Gaga bubble dress, and so
yeah.
Dude.
It's a toot for me as well because I think it's a great idea. I'm glad it didn't work out as a gown for her because I think this is better.
Totally.
It's a big toot. Yeah, I loved it. It's 95% toot on Instagram as well. And she even made a little purse out of bubbles, and I think it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Agreed.
Jan.
Once again, she's doing things differently, and I give her points for that. Like, it's to me, this is the toot because it just looks so different than what anyone else has presented.
Yeah, it's a toot. The only thing I don't like is her face. I think the white makeup is bad. The way she did it.
I think she was trying to serve like Marie Antoinette.
I know. It's just because her body, the rest of her body is so tan, it's just distracting for me. It's not even a bad thing. It's just distracting.
Sure.
But yeah, it's a toot. I think she did really, really well this week. And I think the judges are sleeping on her. I got it. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping on her.
No worries. Jan got 73% toot on the Instagram.
Well deserved.
Nikki Doll.
This is my favorite. No, I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing she's presented so far, but I love that this was like more fun. It was colorful. It was cool. It gave me like 60s, 70s vibes.
Yeah. It's a toot for me as well. I think it's really fun. And looking at it, you wouldn't think that it's just a corset and panties because it looks like a dress.
It does.
Yeah, and she got 92% toot on the Instagram. Well deserved. I think she looks great.
Good job.
Way to go, Nikki. Rockin' Sakura.
I love this.
I know you did.
You can tell by the tank top I'm wearing. It's my aesthetic. I don't get why they didn't like it. It's like wild and crazy and way too much, but like in a
they didn't like it because it looks messy, but it's not. It's just, it's chaotic, but not terrible.
It's intentional.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is exactly what she wanted it to look like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't hate it either. I do hate the big missing part in the middle. And I don't understand the reference for that, but it's fine. I mean, it doesn't distract it from me that much, but it's just a weird opening.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing bad I will say about it, because I think it's actually fine.
I think it was supposed to look all nude, but just the different nude colors makes it not work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 2.
Me too.
Awesome. And she got a 58% toot. I'm sorry. Let me see if I, 58% toot. It's like, did I write that down wrong? No, it is a 58% toot for this.
Good.
And next up we have Cherry Pie.
Boo. This is gross.
This is ugly. It's not. Yeah, I don't like it. It's ugly colors. It's just a bad concept, and I don't understand it. It's a boot.
Same.
And it was a 92% boot on Instagram as well, because it's gross.
Yeah, this is gross. Looks gross.
Widow Von Doom.
It's a boot. It just doesn't work.
I know. I want to like it because it's interesting, but it's a boot.
Yeah, I want to like it because it is meticulously done. It is well crafted. It just doesn't work.
No. Yeah, I just don't get it at all. And I know I said I'd rather see her in a bodysuit, and now I've changed my mind. Because if that's what you're going to give me, it doesn't work. And those hideous shoes, I'm glad Leslie Jones called her out on them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't match the outfit, and they look awful.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's a boot for me as well. She got a 54% too on Instagram.
I don't get it, but...
And she got the top toot from Raja and Raven.
Okay. Well.
That's the only reason I brought theirs in here, because I was like, they gave her the fucking top toot for this look.
Makes no sense.
No sense at all. Well, there you have it. That's all of our toots and boots for this week. David, do you have anything else to say about these books?
Oh, my top toot from that round was Gigi.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't do mine either.
It's okay. And my bottom boot was Britta.
I am going to agree with you on the top toot.
Mm-hmm. I took a run, but finish your show.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
No, I'm going to finish. Thank you, David. Thank you for everyone for watching. I'm going to be on for just a minute more. And I love you, David. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you all for watching. If you are here live, great. Otherwise, this will be posted on YouTube very soon. We are finishing up our Choose and Boots from last week, and we have a new episode tonight. So go check that out. You can also check out my Instagram. That is happening. I am doing a look every day that I'm working from home. And so I'm dressing up and putting on some makeup. But that's all I have. You can follow me on all social medias. I'm at Sashay Away with Barry. I have a website which is sashayawaywithbarry.com. dragrace.com, and it has links to all of these fun little things that we do all around Drag Race. Thanks. Be safe out there, everyone. Take care.